Okay, so I'm going to try this again. I did this with my previous single, and I'm going to do it again just for fun because I think it's I don't know. I'll just let you guys try out Submithub using my money. So I have 14 credits right now, which I think is about. I put in $20, and I got 20. I got no. I got 20. I put in $20 and I got 30 credits because I had a discount, a coupon code. So I have 14 credits left. The last campaign didn't go so well, but let's try it again. So I'm going to click up here, submit a song. So I have a new song out today. Let me see if I can stream it for you so you can hear it. So I'm excited about releasing this one because it's kind of super mellow. So I think it might do well on like chill playlists. So we're going to look for some folky, meditative, ambient, chill playlists. So we'll go to submit a song. Which song would you like to use? We're going to upload a new song. And so I'm going to paste my SoundCloud link here. And this is released, and it was released today. And can this be streamed anywhere else? Weird. That's weird. Oh, I see. They want another link now. Well, you know what? Actually, let's get Spotify. Get this song. Copy song. Okay. So Spotify link to the album or EP. Sure. Artist name. Scott Orr. Song's called 2020. Does it have lyrics? Yes, it has lyrics, and they're in English. Does it have swear words? I don't think so. Let's just say mellow, chill, meditative song. Similar artist. Oh man, this is tough. I think I'll say, yeah, this is a tough one right now. I'm not sure. Okay, so I have a previous profile, so that's nice. Okay, so let's go submit to curators. So I'm not going to submit to record labels. Influencers would be fun, but not right now. Submit to curators. Okay. And premium, so I'm going to use my premium credits, which I have 14 of, which won't go very far, actually, I don't think. I select this whatever feedback thing because I don't care about feedback. I'm not going to read it. But if I say I don't want feedback, then people are less likely to fully listen to the song. And yeah, you can monetize. I don't care. Let's say indie folk. Okay. All right. So let's look for the curators here. So I'm going to select indie folk. Let's look at some other genres. Let's look at, I'm going to see if I can get myself into something. Let's go to indie folk, acoustic, chamber pop, folk, indie folk. I'm trying to find like something that's like a little bit chill, but I don't see it. Electronica. No. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe up here. Dream pop, indie tronica. No, I don't really fall into these. So let's just stick with this. Okay. So recommended picks, shares to Spotify. This is all previously selected from my last campaigns. I'm hiding anyone who's on weekend mode. I don't mind YouTubers. They actually always have like a parallel Spotify playlist. So no big deal. Okay. So here's what it's recommending. Oh, it's all collapsed. That's kind of cool. Okay. Handmade and acoustic. So like I said before, what I'm doing is I want to look at their playlist. I want to look how good their covers are. I want to see if I would fit into their description. And then I want to see the average listener. So here's an interesting one. I can't understand what it says. It's in German, but they have 300 to 500 listeners. So that's probably a pretty good one. But, they really like indie folk. Let's select them from now. And then can I do this thing where I write a custom pitch? Oh, they like a week ago, they let me write a custom pitch. Oh, well. So I'm just going to look at these playlists here. They've had them all collapsed. This has changed since in the past couple of weeks. So I'm just looking right at this number here. I'm also looking at the image of the playlists and whether I think the song looks like it would fit. Acoustic afternoon. Yeah, I think it would maybe work for that, but it's only 50 to 90 listeners. So I'm not going to necessarily jump on that right yet. Ambient instrumental for concentration. No, that doesn't work. Warm, cozy indie folk. Yeah, that kind of works. Let's see if I can add a note. Hi there. I'm hoping this track works with warm and cozy indie folk. All right. So we're looking for some big plays in here. Melancholy. Okay, this looks sick. 400 to 600. Let's do this. And now let's put a little pitch. Add a personalized message. Hi there. I think this track might work well with melancholy moments. I really do think this would. I do think this would work well with this track or with this playlist, although I haven't listened to the playlist, so that would probably help me do that. Okay, so looks like up here I have 7 credits left. Oh, Indie Folk Central, these guys have been really good to me. And you know what? They actually generate a lot of, I'm going to just send something nice. Hey guys, hope this track works for you and is more in line with your sound. The last track I sent was a little bit too out there for them. Oh, what's this one? Unindie folk. Oh, this is cool. Let's ask to get on this soft. Oh, you know what? It's only 1 credit. Hey there, this new single is really mellow and chill. I hope it works on one of your playlists. Thanks, Scott. Can't spell my own name. All right, save. See, I like that personalized thing. I hope that works. Okay, so I only have 3 credits left. That's a bummer. Really spending money here. Loop Solitaire. See, I mean, if you look at these like Cozy Den, I'm sure that would work. Melancholic Sunset, that would work too. I just don't want to spend the money right now. There's only have 3 credits left, and I'm looking for maybe one more super big one. So let's look for a really big playlist and just try our luck. And it's only matched me with 63 people. So that's cool. I don't know what that word means. Oh, it's an official playlist. Tyler Budd. Oh, I know this guy. That's funny. Oh, I know of him. That's funny. Okay. Indie Folk Morning. That's kind of cool. 2 credits. We'll keep that in mind. Oh, they previously approved something. That's sweet. Still, I'm just looking at average listeners. I'm not even reading any of this. I don't care. I just want to know. I just want to take a chance on a great playlist. It's totally worth it to me because you know what? Getting on a good playlist, like those Indie Folk Central people, it does really well. It really makes a difference. In fact, I was on a playlist recently and it didn't come through Submithub, but it was another really great playlist. And that playlist, I could tell, was feeding into even bigger playlists. And then it actually got picked up by Spotify. And I think it's because some of these bigger brands and I actually got onto a Dropbox playlist, if you can believe, like a playlist that's branded by Dropbox. But I think the reason I got on there was because I was on this super trendy, cool playlist. And I was able to get on it because I know the guy, and I sent him an email, and he put the song on the playlist. But I think because it's such a trendy playlist and so popular, it's updated weekly, it's really short playlist, that I think it's a feeder. I think a lot of people just watch what he picks and then steals his songs. And trusts his taste. And I think people like some of these bigger brands are doing it. And I think Spotify's doing it too. And so what's my point? My point is like if you get on a good playlist, then people are watching these playlists and you'll get on more playlists because of it. It's not a fun game, to be honest. It's stressful, but I don't think about it too much. Love ballads. No, my song is pretty depressing. This is a super depressing song. Chilled folk and Americana. I don't know. That's a good amount of listeners though. So let's put this on a maybe. You know what? Look, it says we prefer more commercial pop influenced songs. No, that's not. You're not going to like this song. And see, when you're an artist or a label and you're pitching a song, you're going to be super biased. You're going to be like, yeah, it's going to work on this playlist. Yeah, it'll work on this playlist. But they have a certain sound in mind, and don't take it personally. Indie chill out, that's cool. Maybe let's try, say, I'm going to save this for now, just in case I don't find something else. So I want to use up these credits. I don't plan to use them again. I think I pitched to this person before. Indie, chill indie. See, this chill indie, it would work for this. Let's see. Hope this track works on chill indie. Thanks for considering it. Nice and personal. It shows that I did some research and I'm thinking for them, right? Like I'm actually doing some of their work for them by saying, hey, listen, this is the song. When you listen to it, consider it for this playlist. And those are some cool, look at those, are really sexy looking playlists, tons of listeners, but my track doesn't fit. I could really go for a coffee right now. It's early in the morning. Acoustic moods, that's interesting. Spoken word poetry, very cool. Rainy days indie. Oh, let's pitch. We don't have enough money. Should I buy something? No. Okay, hold on. Let's see if there's anything else. See, now I wish I had more money because I could, just for this purpose of this video, to kind of increase my chances. Sorry, I'm just going to quickly scroll through these just to see if there's anything else. And then I'm going to go turn off some other ones and pitch to that big one. It's a big whale. I'm trying to see if any of these are. Also, by the way, I mean no disrespect to any of these people that I'm skipping over. If I had all of the credits in the world, I would pitch to all these peeps because they do a great job. And, you know, when you have these many monthly listeners, that means that people trust your taste. And so, great job. And sorry that I'm just plowing through these. I'm just really trying to look for the average listeners and look for something that would fit so that I can go and I can pitch to them and get this over with. How many are left? Not just a few. Just a few. Previous approvals. So some of these guys have previously, you know, it's interesting. This person, huge listeners, approved a song a long time ago, and it never really, it was just like kind of put on like a deep playlist somewhere else. Didn't really have any impact. Okay, so I want to go back and I want to turn off some other things because I want to pitch to this one person here that was 3 credits. Where did they go? It was a big playlist. Was it Lexi? No, it was this one, Loft. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to turn off. I need 2 more credits, so I need to turn off a couple of 1 credits. Sorry if I'm making you sick here. Okay, sorry, bud. Turning that off. And I need to turn off 1 more single. Okay, I'm going to turn this one off. Yeah, that wasn't really. Okay, so now I have 3 credits left. Look how cheap I am. Okay, so now I'm going to pitch to this, and I'm going to say, um, I hope this track works on your rainy days. I'm going to say I think this track might work on your rainy days indie playlist. Thanks for considering. See, now I haven't listened to the playlist, right? And if I was doing a really good job, I'd listen to the playlist. And I might find that, see, my track was super, super mellow and slow and dark. This rainy days playlist might actually be like more upbeat that people listen to, like driving in the rain or whatever. So I might listen to the first couple songs and realize it's not right for me to spend 3 credits on it. And obviously I'm not going to pitch to any of these. So who knows? But I don't have time right now to listen to it. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure that was a smart move, but I ran out of money. So now I'm going down here to submit. So you have no credits left. I go to submit. You are about to submit to 6 recipients. Okay. Let's see how it does. Okay, so it's been 48 hours. It's actually been a bit more than 48 hours, and I want to show you the results of this. This actually turned out really well. I was really surprised. I don't know if it was the track. The track was just mellow enough for the playlist I was submitting. I don't know if I was just really targeted. Remember, I ended up spending 14 credits, and I submitted to, I can't remember how many people I submitted to. I submitted to 6. But here's the results. It actually, like I'm telling you, it turned out really well. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't turn out this well for the purpose of this video, but just so that I don't give anyone false hope. But I think I sent to 6 people. I got 2 declines, 1 ignore, which you get refunded from. So I have 3 credits back. We'll spend that in a second. And then I had 3 approvals, which is huge. So that's like 50% approval. And then 1 kind of stepped out and didn't review it. So it's technically higher than 50% approval, which is really, really great. And so here's Damian McFly declined it. This blog here from Germany, or this playlist, or Handmade and Acoustic, I think it cost me 3 credits, and they didn't respond in time. So I got refunded. Indie Folk Central, these guys have always supported me, really great, and they're going to keep it in their database, but they did decline, and they may share it later. Loft Sounds, if you remember this, at the very last minute, I submitted to Loft Sounds. It cost me 3 credits, and I canceled some other things in order to try this one, and it was great. They approved, but they didn't put it exactly on the playlist I was hoping. They put it on this playlist for babies who go to sleep that has like 2,000 followers. So we'll see if that does anything. It's still nice of them, it's sweet. And listen, baby playlists are actually pretty good because they go on repeat for 12 hours while the baby sleeps. And you never know, that baby might grow into a fan. Who knows? This one I'm really interested in, Pelican House. So they haven't placed it yet. They've approved it, but it's going to go on one of their Spotify playlists. And they have some really great Spotify playlists. This is one of the bigger ones I submitted to. So I really hope something happens with this one. This Unindie Folk, they shared it on a pretty good playlist. And so I tweeted and shared about them on Instagram. And let's click on it, and I'll show you here. So I can click on Spotify. They also shared it on Instagram, which was really nice. So here, Soft Indie Folk, it's got 1,700 likes, and there I am. So, and it was added 3 days ago. So that's really cool. We'll see what that turns into, and yeah, and I should be able to get some stats on how many plays come out of that. So I'm going to go back in, and I'm going to submit this song again because I still have 3 credits, and I'd like to use them up. So I'm clicking all the same things that I did before. Now, what I want to do is I'm hiding outlets who are in weekend mode, and I also want to hide those I've already sent to, and hide those who have already responded. Okay, so right now I'm only looking at, it's giving me 65 results. So I'm only looking at people who So let's see here. I'm going to spend 3 more credits. I mean, I already kind of Mellow Folk would be nice to go to. That's an interesting one. I wonder if I should ask for that one. We'll see. Okay, let's think about that one. Because I was also going to send to, yeah, so these aren't right for me. I was actually kind of looking for like 1 token people, like 1 credits who have decent listeners, just to see what that. And I remember I had picked someone and then I had to unpick them because I wanted to spend money on that loft sounds. This is kind of cool. Acoustic Autumn. It's instrumental. They're looking for instrumental stuff, I think. Yeah, okay. I don't want to. I want to see. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm looking for some 1 credits. I actually really like this one. First one I saw up here. This one, just because I think that it would be good for mellow folk. I hope this track is a fit for your mellow folk playlist. Thanks, Scott. Isn't that nice? Isn't that sweet? Okay. Let's keep on going here. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. I'm just trying to be quick. Cool playlist. Indie Music Dimension from Brazil. Don't have any information on them. Oh, this one, Alto Key. This was a one. You know what? Chill Indie. I kind of would want to pitch to this person. Add a personalized message. Hoping this track fits on your chill indie playlist. Thanks. Okay, so I've spent those 3 credits. Let's just go make sure. I'm going to go to the very bottom. I'm just going to make sure there's nobody else who I would prefer. Yeah, see, a lot of these just aren't a good fit. So, and you can see in genre match that it's like they say they like my genre, indie folk, but they haven't really approved it very often. So that's just that's not right. It's not a good fit for me. So I don't really want to waste any cash on it. This guy's got some great playlists here, but totally the wrong genre. It says that they're open to indie folk. 12% of submissions get approved, but I don't know where it would go. Indie flow, I guess. Yeah, could be it. It's 3 credits. You know, you just don't really need. I mean, you could just literally, you could spend $50 to $100, and maybe you have that in your PR budget. Good for you. I mean, I think so. I think there's some good things that could come from this. If you have it in your PR budget, in your marketing budget, and you drop 40 or $50, and you really get targeted like I have in this video. And I think, and if you just disregard anybody who says no, don't read the reviews, don't pay any attention to it, consider it the same as sending to a blog who doesn't respond to you, except on this platform, they're forced to respond to you in order to get paid. And so I feel like that's sometimes the problem, because a lot of blogs will listen to our music and that we send to them, and then they'll go, in their head, they'll be like, no, this sucks, or this isn't a right fit for me, or I don't like the vocalists, or whatever, subjective reasons they come up with. And, but we never hear back from them, right? They just delete the email. And so on this platform, we end up hearing back from them. And yeah, so that's what kind of makes it a little bit weird. Okay, so I'm going to submit these 3. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. That was nice that I was able to get refunded from that one person, and then use that to pitch to 2 other influencers. Or, oh yeah, that's why I wanted to try submitting to influencers. I'll do another video sometime. Spend a bit of cash on submitting to influencers and see how that goes. Okay, a third update. This is like a month later from when I first recorded the first 2. Well, yeah, when I first recorded the pitching, and I wanted to actually show you what that little campaign did. How much did I spend? I can't remember. $10, $20? I think I spent $10 on this song at the most. But but I want to show you what it did. Now, there was one playlist, there was a really big playlist called from Pelican. And I just realized when I was editing this video that they haven't actually shared the song, and they said they would. So I just sent them a message on Submithub to ask them to share the song. If they don't, then I can click a button. I don't know if they get in trouble, but I think I get my 3 credits or 2 credits refunded. So it's kind of cool. So I'll that's too bad because that was a really big playlist. Maybe they'll still throw me on there later. It had like 7,000 followers. So let's take a look. If you remember Mellow Folk. So what we're looking at here is the past like 30 days. It doesn't matter because the song came out in like end of August, early September, I think. And so for the entire, what you're looking right now is the entire life of the song. And so we can see here that not including Release Radar, we got 405 plays from this Mellow Folk by Greywood Records. If we look at them, we see, am I still on this playlist? So it has 3,994 likes. And let's see if I'm still on here. You can search. No. Oh, yeah, there. I'm still there. Okay. And it was added 23 days ago. So, Soft, Chill, and Indie got me 227. Let's see if I'm still on this playlist. How many followers they have? 1,700. I mean, you can kind of do the math now, right? Like if somebody has... This is a lot of songs. Have I seen my song here? Sorry if I'm making you dizzy again. Okay, I don't see it. Looks like I got taken off. And this was updated recently, which is good because, I've had my time. That's fair. That's fair. Maybe I am on here and I've just scrolled by it too fast. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't getting any traction. So has 227. This Baby Sleep from Loft Sounds, kind of funny, has 216 plays. Let's see. This Alto Key was another one I got, 34. And so that's pretty much all that came from that. So, I mean, maybe we could say 34, these top 3 ones here. We could probably say about 1,000 plays from these playlists. And I don't know if they fed into other playlists. I don't know. 1,000 plays. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. Who knows? Man, who knows if it got any followers, right? Like, I mean, I don't know if that's possible. No, it's not possible. It'd be interesting to see, like, did I get followers? Did I get followers on Instagram? Did they click over? I don't know. Probably not a lot, but you had about 1,000 streams come from that one little campaign. So $10, 1,000 streams. Will I get that back? I would say that was worth it. I would say that campaign was worth it. Now, that track was very conducive to meditative playlists. I still have hopes that one big playlist will throw me on a new playlist, or because I mean, the song is like a month or 2 months old at this point, but that's not a big deal. So hopefully they still throw it on a track, on a playlist. If not, I get refunded 2 or 3 credits, in which case it only cost me like $7 or $8. So that's not, I think it was worth it. I mean, I did it for this video, to be honest, but it was nice to get some of those plays from those playlists, and hopefully some long-term fans from it.